Hey guys, Deb again with Art and Grace. I just started over because I wasn't finding the video on my page, so I'm going to check again. Hopefully it was there and I don't know, maybe there's a little glitch, but could not find it on my Art and Grace page. So I'm looking to be sure we're working. There we are. Okay, so last time I couldn't find it. It wasn't on there. So say hi when you pop on. Let me know you're watching, and I'd love to be able to see comments. We've had some issues with that, but hoping they're getting resolved. I want to show you another way to use these wood pallets that I'm using. I did the little joyful bird the other day, and some of you guys have even ordered one, and it comes with, the pallet already put together with the little jute hanger, and then all the paints you need to complete your design. Also the tracer and the carbon paper and all the paints and brushes, 2 brushes. So everything you need comes in the kit besides just a cup of water. But tonight I'm going to show you a patriotic design, and it's going to go hopefully really well on these wood pallets. I haven't made one yet, so we're doing it together. So you guys come on with me and see if it works. Hi Samantha. So glad you popped on. Thanks for letting me know. Hi, Denise. Glad y'all are here. I actually had to stop a live and start over because it wasn't showing up. So I'm just, you need very little here for this design. Just some red, white, blue, and a little black. And actually that's brown, so I don't want that. I need to put that away, or I might likely use it. But this is going to be hopefully a really simple and easy, but yet a really cool design. I'm going to put a little twist here on the end. So let me just show you. So the first thing that you would do if you're painting one is I'm going to just do this background for the blue. I want this to look kind of artsy, not like real, we see flags everywhere and they're always very, perfect like this. And now if you want to make yours like that, do it. But I'm going to make mine more artsy, so it needs to be a little imperfect. You want to see some brush strokes like that. You don't want it to be perfect for this type of design. So let's just do this together and see how it looks. And then you can always decide if you want to do the same style or if you like, more of a perfect flag. Because either way is fine. I just have something in my head I kind of want to try. Hope y'all had a good Monday. Somebody tell me how they're doing and how was your day. You know you about made it through, huh? Should be downhill from here. So that's pretty good for my blue part. I'm trying to see if I need more. It's hard to tell when I paint this way, but once I have the design, I'll make a tracer for you guys. So if you want to do it just like me, you can just follow the tracer. But I have to paint it first at least once to even make the tracer. So, hi Sue. Oh, you're cleaning your room? Good to see you. How are you doing? Thank you, Samantha. I have, and I hope you have too. Oh, Becky, I know. Becky's a teacher, and so yeah, I know the days are rough, aren't they? They just are. But you're doing an important job, so don't ever forget that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take just a chip brush. This is like a 1-inch chip brush, and I'm just going to do some kind of very imperfect stripes. So you can just start. I go light first, and then if I want more, I'll add more paint. But I'm just going to kind of do, like I said, just kind of some imperfect stripes. And I'm just eyeballing it. I want to show y'all how quick and easy this is. And it's going to be cute, I can already tell. So for this one, so there's about a paintbrush width in between. If you feel like you got too much, grab a baby wipe. I know they do, don't they? Yeah, once somebody starts talking about end of school, they start seeing graduation stuff with siblings, and yeah, they're done. So you can always pull some off if you want to. And I just actually touched my paint in red, so let me get that off real quick. I kind of like a lot of paint, but just maybe more in certain areas like that. But you kind of want each stripe to be different. You don't want it to be exactly the same. And I'm just eyeballing it, so let me grab that wipe and grab. If you take your wipe and, wipe it immediately, if you make a mistake, it comes right off. Of course, that wipe has white on it, but so Memorial Day is the end of this month, and then of course we've got July 4th on the horizon. So this is something that will be good for either of those, and honestly, you can leave it up year round. There's no really specific times to hang a flag. You can hang your flag year round. So this is just one of those good to have and good to give. If you want to do one more, we probably could put a little bit down here. I'm just going to kind of go ahead and do a little one there. Like I said, just kind of go over it until you get the look you like. Just kind of eyeballing, and that's probably good. Hi Marty, how are you? First grade, and she's already done. Marty, you know what these girls are talking about. Marty was a teacher, or Marty, was it teacher or teacher's aide? I can't remember what you said, but you worked in the school system for a long time, so you know these kids are ready to be done, and so are the teachers. Oh, Denise, thank you. Thanks for the 150 stars. I just saw my total is 1809, so we can add 150 to that. Thank you. That's so fun. Once I get to my goal, I'm doing a giveaway for you guys. I'm obviously saving for craft supplies, but I also want to give back to you guys for watching me. So now I'm just going to go into my red with this same brush. And you can offload it some if you want to, but I probably will do a pretty thick coat. But I like the stripes. Sometimes you get the little stripes in here with these brushes, these chip brushes. And these are just, the $1 chip brushes. I can't remember if I got this one at Dollar Tree or not, but it might have been Michael's. But they're about $1 anywhere. You want to let that white dry before you do what I'm doing, because it's going to make it pink if it touches, but I want y'all to see what it looks like. I think this would be a really special gift too, for anybody who maybe they have a son or daughter or just family member who's military. So it'd be really a cool gift for them. And you can customize it however you want to. I'm going to show you a really easy way to do something special, but you could put a family name, or you could add a little clip up here and let them hang a picture. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do with these wood pallets as a craft. I'm going to go ahead and bring this to the sides just like I do on a canvas, because I think it looks really cool from the side. Y'all let me know in the comments if you have somebody in your family who has served or is serving now. we want to say thank you for your service. You're being lazy, Marty. That's okay. You need those days. Oh, Samantha, really? Well, thank him for his service for us. We sure do appreciate it. Every one of them. Okay. Now, I need to dry that a little bit. And it won't take me a second, so you guys let me know if you know someone, either in your family or somebody close to you that serves or has served. Just put them in the comments there. Oh, I love that, Becky. Thank you. And y'all be sure and tell them that we appreciate them. I know they don't get it enough. So you can use your hair dryer. I just have this heat gun, but you know, if you don't have a heat gun, that's okay. Just use a hair dryer if you need to speed it up. Just don't get it too close and too hot. Always just letting it air dry is the best. You know, I like to speed stuff up. I wish we had the little star emoji or something, but we can give them hearts and say thank you with hearts. Y'all see how fast we were able to do that flag though? Just the basic part of the flag. So this isn't anything hard. And if you guys decide to get a kit, then you can always let your kids help you. Maybe give them one on canvas or paper and let them do a flag while you're doing this one. Okay, that's probably dry enough. Maybe just a little bit more down here because I don't want to ruin it. I want it to turn out cute for y'all. I have a really cute little thing I'm fixing to add. Okay. Now, what I usually do is I'll just put down a piece of paper, just a scratch piece of paper that I have. So let me show you. I would just put this here. This is just with scratch paper. And then put this one here. And that covers it up good enough. And then I'm going to take another one of these chip brushes. If you have a toothbrush, that's what works really well. But this is a really good coarse one. Just find a really coarse one or a toothbrush. And then you can go in your white paint with this and then just sprinkle it on. It can be messy because you're just getting some the look of white stars in here. And I like it pretty messy. Then you can take the back of your brush. So you got that. You can then take the back of any round brush and go into your white and add some dots. If you want to do the stars, you can, but I'm just showing you another easy way. Just a really, really easy way to make an artistic looking flag. Okay, so let me show you all that up close. Oh, Renee says her son-in-law is in Air Force, coming home this week from deployment. That is fantastic. Sorry, is it Rena? Sorry, Rena. I said Renee, I think. Oh, I love that. I bet he's going to be ready to see y'all. Good, Marty. Thank you. Okay, so now here's the cool part. Whatever branch of service your person is in or someone that you know, you can customize this flag with a silhouette. So you could use their silhouette if you want to. Or you could, here's a couple that I have got, you know, like to choose from. But you could definitely, you know, use whatever you want to. And so if you have a way to get their silhouette, that'd be really cool. But I'm going to trace this on here real quick and then just color it in. And it's going to look really neat on here. Do y'all want to pick? Because I've got these two, so we can choose between either of these. How about we call this 1 and this 2? So do y'all want to vote? So this is 1 or 2. Which one do y'all prefer to see on here? One or 2? Got a couple of 1s. Anybody else have a preference? I think we'll go with 1 because I see the 2 1s. Okay, so all I need to do is take a piece of tracing paper, which is included in the kits. So I just, for this, you just need a little, you don't need like a giant sheet. Hi, Amy. Oh, sorry, Rena. Just now saw your number. Either or. So you'll just take a little piece of this tracing paper and put it underneath your design, your soldier or whatever. And then trace right onto your wood. Try not to touch this white that's already, or that's still drying. And then trace it on. I usually use, you can use a stylus if you want. I typically use like a colored pencil like this so that I can see exactly where I have traced. And I want to be sure, I'm going to hold that down and lift it up. Be sure that I can see this on that wood. Now I've got dark paper as well. I just wasn't sure if it would show up, and I thought I might have better luck with this white. The white's going to show up better on the red, but of course won't show up well on the white. You can also cut out your design and trace around it that way if you choose to. Some of you may have a cutting machine and you can cut your soldier out with that, which would be fantastic. You could make a stencil, or you could actually stick the vinyl onto the wood sign. But I always like to show kind of the basic ways, because a lot of people don't have the machines. And I think that way since I don't have one. So I always think about people, how are they going to do it if they don't have one? So you guys that have one, you know you can even do a simpler version. Now hopefully we can do that. I'm going to keep this picture handy just in case I don't see all my lines well, because some of them are not going to show up too well. So I grabbed my brown instead of my black, and now I've got to find my black. There it is. It was hiding. Sorry. Do you guys have plans tonight? Is anybody doing anything after this, or is it just getting everything ready for the evening and kind of hunkering down for the night? Just, if you buy an art kit from me, I include the brushes that you're going to need for each project. So just a small round brush or a detail brush works. And you're just going to go into your black. Yeah, I can't really see that, but hopefully I can wing it. We'll try to wing it. Okay. And then all you're doing here, this is the easy part right here, is you're just filling it in. And it's going to show up really well against that flag. So these art kits that I'm showing you right now, this is $25. And it includes shipping. So y'all, that's a great deal because shipping can be $8. So I'm just including shipping. So not trying to make a big profit here. I just want to get y'all creating and crafting and thinking outside the box of what all you can do with simple painting projects. And I just think these would be fantastic gifts. Yes, I don't know if I will paint. I probably will, Marty. I've kind of planned on it today. I was definitely ready last night, and then she had so much technical difficulties. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, my business coach, Heidi Easley, she owns Texas Art and Soul. She is going to be painting some sunflowers tonight on her page. So if you want to join us, it's Texas Art and Soul. That's her page, and you would just need to go register, and then you can watch it live on her page for free. But I think when you register, you get the downloadable template to paint along with her if you want to, or you can freehand it. It'll be easy enough to freehand. But like I said, these art kits have everything included. The wood, the paint, the tracer, the graphite paper, all the paints, and 2 brushes for $25, and that includes shipping. If you're in Grace, you do get a discount, so be sure that you go through me inside Grace if you're in Grace. So if you're in Grace, that makes it it's a steal. Because everything comes right to your door, and it's everything you need for that great price. Hi, April. Thank you so much. Yes, Samantha, you can. You can still get the bird one. Hi, Tony. How are you? Yes, anything that I paint, as long as I have these palettes, you know, you can order a kit. And so say that you want this one, I'm going to send you the paints for it. But once you get it, if you see something else you want to paint on it, go for it. And, you know, you can always ask me for the tracers to other things if you change your mind and, you know. But another thing on the wood is remember that if you paint something on wood and then you end up wishing you hadn't or seeing something you like better, you know you can sand it off. So you could sand it off and then repaint something else. So that's a nice thing about wood, is you do have the option to sand things off if you choose. So when you're at yard sales and you see wood, even if somebody's painted something on it that you don't like, just think about, is that worth maybe sanding that off and, you know, doing something different. So as you see, I'm just following the little guide here to fill this in. I think it would be a really, really special gift for people. Or for yourself, if you know somebody, you know, that you care about that's served. Grandfather, father, brother, anybody. And I always think about things like this are good for the hard to buy. So maybe even get one and paint it and then save it for their birthday or Father's Day is coming, you know, things like that, because, you know, those, especially parents and grandparents, are hard to buy for because usually they just get what they need if they, you know, but this is something they wouldn't, you know, they wouldn't have. Especially if you paint it for them, that would be even more special. Okay, so this is kind of just a quick paint. You know, I can go back and be sure everything is detailed the way I want it. Oh, the gun, I didn't even get his gun drawn on there for some reason. So let's see if I can just add that in. So I got this part of it right here. I want to see about where that would come out. Yeah, I need to fix that a little bit so that you can tell that it's a gun. So right there is where it, but I can fix that. But I wanted you to see, y'all, how somebody tell me how long I've been on. Hi, Linda, how are you? Thank you, April. So how long have I been on? Because I don't think it's been but maybe 30 minutes. And you're done, basically, you know. Just the white and red stripes, the blue and the stars, and then transferring your design and painting that in, and you are done. So I think that would be a super sweet gift for somebody, a very meaningful. 27 minutes, Marty, awesome. So yeah, I mean, you know, even for some of you ladies that sell things, you could make up a batch of these and sell them, because that's, I mean, I think a lot of people would love to have one. All right, girls, that's it. That's how easy. So if you're interested in a kit, either this one or the bird that I did, just let me know. I've got a bunch that are in boxes to ship tomorrow, and I can certainly do more. And that is it. There's a lot you can do with these. And they just kind of elevate them to put them on wood. Thank you, Linda. I so appreciate that. Oh, do y'all want to see up close? There's the stars. Thanks, Rena. It is kind of a cool, just kind of a rough look, kind of artsy looking. I think it's neat. Well, guys, thanks for popping on with me. It was quick, wasn't it? But I'm glad you did. I'm always glad to talk to y'all, and I'm going to get off here and be sure I didn't miss any comments. I will definitely chit-chat if I did. Oh, yes, Marty, do. This would be something you could do with your cool style that you're doing. I mean, just do it on paper. You can do this on anything, canvas, paper, wood, glass, anything. So yeah, you guys let me know if I can help you. Just message me or put it in the comments, and I will see you next time. Bye.